And I begin first and foremost by acknowledging the original custodians of the lands on which we meet here today. So today is about remembering where we've come from and making sure that we don't forget that.
I'm Father McDonough, the original Catholic priest in Stanthorpe in 1872. The Stanthorpe 150 celebration has come at a great time. We're really in the mood for celebration.
I'm playing the role of a constable. Well, my role is to keep the peace, so to speak. I think respecting and acknowledging and celebrating milestone events lets the community participate and celebrate everything that's gone on before, and also get a sense of enjoyment and hope for the future as well.
I'm Mrs McGee and I'm a school teacher back in the day. There are many families here who still have forebears that were in those times. It gives us an opportunity to look at our history and to see how we became who we are today.
Mr Arbuin, and he's a prospector in the area. I think it's always important to remember the past, but it also puts the future into perspective. We would hope that we can continue to consolidate on what other people have done for us in the past. Remembering them is important.
My character is a bar wench from the 1800s. They would have been working very hard in a mining town in particular, Stanham as it was known. We've got a lot of history, and in particular in this town. We hail from very humble origins. We are celebrating now what has been the last 150 years. It's great to be here with the community and great to see a turnout like this.
Well, I was actually a storekeeper. It's educating the people as to how our pioneers established this community and a lot of the ache and pain that was involved, and they are pretty rough times in those times.
We, the aforesaid citizens and newly appointed council members, request a census be taken of the population of Stanthorpe, previously known as Stanham and Quart Pot, on the proclamation of township to strengthen our case for support from the government to improve facilities and resources. Be it resolved that the council request Mr Walter Hume be tasked to count the numbers of every man, woman and child. He would also be tasked with undertaking an inventory of all known businesses.
Mayor, I will move that motion.
And do I have a seconder? So seconded. Are there any objections?
No.
Any further discussion?
No.
So the first mover, Mr Kelly, and the second mover, Mr Moffat, all in favour? Aye. The ayes have it. And I always say, if you forget where you've come from and only argue about the present, you're ignoring the future. This is about recognising the contribution that 150 years of pioneers have contributed to this community to turn it into what it is today.